Now, today I want to teach you a faster means of solving square roots of surd. A faster means of solving square roots of surds. You just get the question and you write the answer straight away. You don't need to work anything at all. You see the question and write the answer straight away. You don't work anything. Just you are given question and you write answer straight away. This method is best. It's best for objective questions, multiple choice questions. It is best for them. So if you are in an exam and you don't want to work anything, probably you don't have time to work, you can use this method to get answer easily without you working anything at all. So a faster means of solving square root of surd, and it is very, very good. It has been tested different times, so it is very good. So the first thing to note is that it is for types like A plus surd B plus 2 surd B, or A minus 2 surd B. Those that has 2 alone, it is for those that has 2 beside the surd alone. That has 2 beside the surd alone. You know, in surd you can have plus or minus. It is for them alone. It is not for those that does not have 2, like A plus 3 surd B. It is not for that. Or probably you have A minus 4 surd B. If you don't have 2 beside the surd, you can't use it for them. It is not for these types. It is not for this type. It is for those that has 2 alone. That has what? That has 2 alone. So example. Find the square root of 11 minus 2 surd 30. You want to get the answer to this question without working. I will tell you the process to use now. Don't worry. You get the answer to it easily without working anything. But ordinarily we are going to do the normal process first. After doing the normal process, we now proceed to the faster means of getting the answer solved. So the normal process is that the ordinary normal condition, 11 minus 2 surd 30. You want to find the square roots. You will now root everything here. Everything, we root it, we now square it. We now equate it to, we do what? We equate it to A surd A minus surd B. That's also square. Please, during your equating, make sure that if this is minus, this must be minus. If this is minus, they must be the same. They must be the same sign. If this is minus, this must be minus. If this is plus, this must be plus. So if we have 11 plus 2 surd 30, it must be equal to surd A plus surd B. Don't get please don't get that wrongly, please. It is, if it is this, it will be this. They must be the same thing. The sign here must be the same thing with the sign you are comparing it with. Don't compare it with the wrong sign. So this, by the way, we now say that if you square this will cancel, square will cancel square root in mathematics, abi. Square cancel square roots. So it will now be 11 minus 2 surd 30 is equal to, this one will be surd A minus surd B times surd A minus surd B, abi. So it will be 11 minus 2 surd 30 is equal to surd A times surd A, that's A. Surd A times surd minus surd B, that's minus surd AB. Minus surd AB. Then surd minus surd B times surd A, that's minus surd AB again. Minus surd AB. Minus times minus, that's plus. Surd B times surd B, that's B. So 11 minus 2 surd 30 is equal to A plus B. This and this, this and this, and this is 2 of this, minus 2 surd AB. Minus 2 surd AB. So we now say that we compare this with this, this with this. We compare, so 11 is equal to A plus B. And you compare this with this. Minus 2 surd 30 is equal to minus 2 surd AB. Hope you are getting it. It's very, very simple. So this is equation 1. It is now a simultaneous equation. A simultaneous equation. So this, you cancel this, this cancel each other, this cancel this. So that is, this 30 is equal to AB, and 11 is equal to A plus B. We can say 11 minus A is equal to B, abi. I made B subject of formula. If you don't know how to make subject of formula, please check my video on subject of formula. Because if you don't know how to make subject of formula, you can't approach this question. Please check my video. There's a video I made on subject of formula. Check my video on it, on making subject of formula. So B is equal to A, 11 minus A rather, that's B. Then anywhere you now see B in this second equation, this is equation 2, right? Anywhere you see B here in this second equation, you will put 11 minus A there. That will be 30. 30 is equal to A into 11 minus A. Anywhere you see B in the second equation, put this there. So 30 is equal to 11A minus A square, abi. That's the answer. So we cannot say that 30, you bring these ones here, 30 minus 11A plus A square is equal to 0, abi. So A square minus 11A plus 30 is equal to 0. Please, if you are solving questions under quadratic equations, it must be arranged in this order. It must be arranged this in this order. Ax square, A square plus bx a square plus a, yeah, plus, let's say, b. So it must be arranged in this order is equal to 0. It must be arranged in this order. What this thing is trying to tell us is that those that are the power of 2 first, then those that does not have power of 2, then the ordinary value. So it must be in this order. Please don't make the mistake. It must be in this order. The square first, then those that does not have power, then plus ordinary number. So if you want to solve quadratic equations, you can use quadratic formula to solve it, which is a will be equal to minus b plus or minus, okay, let me use, okay, I want to find a here. What I want to find here, square root of b square minus 4ac all over 2a. So the first one is a, that's 1. The second one is b, is minus 11, and the third one is c, is 30. So that's how we normally use quadratic formula. That's the formula. So now, but I can also factorize this. I can factorize this factorization without using quadratic formula. So if you want to factorize, we think of two numbers that if you multiply together, that will give you 30. Two numbers, and if you add them together, you will have minus 11. What are the numbers? The multiple of 30 that if you add them together, you are going to have minus 11. So I think it is minus 5 times minus 6. That is the only multiple of 30 that can give you minus 11. Minus 5 times minus 6, that's 30. That's 30. And minus 5 minus 6, that's what? Minus 11. You now replace anywhere you have 11 here, replace with them. That's a square minus 5a minus 6a plus 30 is equal to 0. So a, then between a square and minus 5a, what's common between them? That's a. Then a square divided by a minus 5a divided by a minus 5. Between minus 6a and 30, what's common between them? That's what? That's 6 is minus 6. Minus 6a times minus 6a divided by 6, that's a. Then minus that, then 30 divided by 6. 30 divided by 6, that's 5. If you are factorizing in mathematics, this and this must be the same thing. This and this, a minus 5 here, must be the same thing. If they are not the same thing, you are getting it done. You are getting it wrong. They must be the same what? The same thing. So we now, because this is a minus 5 or a minus 6 is equal to 0. So a is equal to 5 or a is equal to 6. You've gotten a. So when a is equal to 5, what is b? When a is equal to 5, B is what? To get B, you put in A. A is what? 5. So B will be what? So B will be 11 minus 5, that's 6. And when A is equal to 6, B is what? Is unknown. So we put in A here also again to get B. 11 minus 6 is equal to B. So 11 minus 6 is what? That's 5. 5 is equal to B. So A is equal to 5, B is equal to 6. So the answer will now be equal to, it must be in this order, in the order where in the order of your question. You're giving your question is 11 minus 2, so 30. So the answer we got was, the answer is A is equal to 5, B is equal to 6. So, and the question is 11 minus 2, so 30. So answer will now be equal to plus or minus surd 5 minus surd 6, or plus or minus surd 6 minus surd 5. Please make sure that this minus and this minus, they are the same thing. If your question is giving you plus, this must be plus. If the question is giving you plus, this must be plus. So this and this, they are any of the two. Any of the two. Any of the two is correct. So either this or this, both are correct. Now, the trick I want to teach you guys is that if you don't want to solve anything at all and you want to get the answer straight away, without solving anything at all, this is what you do. If the condition given to you has been satisfied, this is the question. Look for two numbers that their product gives the one inside the surd. The product gives what? 30. And the same two numbers, their addition gives 11. Two numbers that their product gives the one inside the roots. The question was 7 minus 2 surd 30. Two numbers that products gives 30. So the two numbers will be 5 and 6. And the addition of that two number, addition gives 11. So 5 times 6 is 30, and 5 plus 6 is what? 11. So that is the answer. So answer will now be equal to plus or minus surd 5 minus surd 6, or plus or minus surd 6 minus surd 5. That is the answer. So it is very, very easy. So let me give you an assignment or a work to practice. You can use the normal process, you can use the trick, anyone you want to use. Just use anyone you want to use. So try find the square root of 12 minus 2 surd 35. So this is the answer. Very, very, very cheap. Very, very cheap. So get the answer solved easily without any problem. So that's the answer. So please, for more videos, please subscribe to the channel. Please help me to subscribe to the channel for more videos, for more wonderful videos like this. Thank you. See you in the next video.